In the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, we saw different versions of Wolverine across the multiverse. But did you know that in the comics, there was a time when the Avengers team itself went searching through the multiverse to find a better Tony Stark as their leader? In Earth 818, they found a Tony Stark who was also an Ant-Man. The team set out across the multiverse in search of a better Tony Stark. Their first encounter was with a Tony Stark who was an extreme alcoholic. The team asked him to join, but he refused and tried to escape in his armor while intoxicated. The team warned him not to fly in his current state, and he eventually crashed in a terrible accident and died. They then went to a junkyard searching for another Tony Stark, where they discovered he was incredibly skilled at creating amazing things from scrap. They found his body hanging. He had been killed because people thought he was a witch. The third Tony Stark they encountered was massive in size. He had transferred his mind into a giant robot body that could fit on any planet. He was completely mad and was eating a planet right in front of them. Seeing this, the team quickly left. During their journey, they encounter approximately 30 Tony Stark variants who use their armor suits like robotic bartenders, and about 12 Tony Starks fly towards the sun for no apparent reason. It's unclear why they do this, whether there's a purpose behind their actions or if it's just an accident. Over 50 Tony Stark variants were in a completely non-functional mental state, with many being paranoid. They met one Tony Stark who believed he was being held captive, saying he was busy making a suit and needed to escape a cave. However, those who had captured him had died 10 years ago. The Ant-Man with the team found this Tony interesting, but the team decided to continue searching for another Tony Stark. The next Tony Stark they found was an old man, a poignant character embodying wisdom and resilience. He was a weathered, experienced mechanic who had spent his life fixing things. When the team finds him, he's sitting quietly, seemingly unnoticed by the world. His memorable line, "Didn't think anybody remembered I was still out here?" suggests a lifetime of being overlooked. He speaks philosophically about his life's work of fixing things, saying, "Always said if it could get broken, old Tony Stark could fix it." And adding the revealing line, "Guess my own bum ticker was the one exception." He dies in front of the team. The team and Ant-Man say their final goodbye to the old Tony Stark and take the captive Tony Stark with them to their universe, hoping to make him the new leader of the Avengers.